So in the last video, I reacted to the build of Kaisenat's gaming room. That was disgusting, his previous room, but his new room looks pretty good. And then the video before that was me reacting to Danny Aaron's new gaming room. That looks sick, by the way. Ugh. Shout out to oh, what's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Let me have a look back on my history. I forgot his name. What is it? Sam Ham. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Sam Ham did a really good job on Danny Aaron's new room, and I'm going to be checking out the build of Adin Ross' new gaming room, because apparently his new room looks insane. It looks incredible, and this is actually recent as well.
I'm transforming Adin Ross's current streaming room into his dream gaming room. Adin Ross is one of the most popular streamers on the planet, and his gaming setup needs a major upgrade. But first, if I'm gonna surprise you, I need you to be out of here so it's a surprise.
All right, I'll leave. I don't care. See ya.
Okay, where are you going?
New York. I got some stuff to do. I gotta handle, so I'll go to New York.
This room is actually massive, but it needs a ton of work. This thing is just barely holding on with a piece of duct tape.
Oh.
The only bad part about this is we don't have a lot of time until Adin gets home, so we have to transform this room as quick as possible. There's a little ladybug walking around this room right now. I'm gonna go release him outside. I named him Adin Jr. Now that we released Adin Jr., let's go finish cleaning the room. You put an entire hole right here.
Please don't tell my mom. It's gonna be really hard to top that other room, Matthew. I hope you're ready for the challenge. I'm excited for our New York trip. I'm gonna go rent out a mall. It gives time for Matthew to come in and do his thing.
Now that we have the room all clean, we can start transforming it. And since we have these phase rugs right here, I'm gonna call phase rug and see what we should put in the room, since him and Adin Ross are friends. I need some advice. We're trying to make the craziest gaming room of all time. What would you put in here?
So Adin's the homie. I know he's a huge Lakers fan.
So you want me to do an entire Kobe Bryant themed wall?
Entire wall. You're gonna need a crazy PC, a new gaming chair. You gotta get some LEDs across the wall, sound panels. You gotta get a rug. You gotta go new monitor.
Bro.
Keyboard, mouse, everything.
Adin Ross is gonna be home soon. I don't have a lot of time.
A PS5 too, don't forget that.
We're gonna start off by transforming the current floor into a basketball court. The gaming room we're customizing for Adin is on the second floor of his super expensive warehouse, so we need to be really careful not to break anything.
My current room right now is not the best. It's already falling apart, so I did need a new room. Matthew took this mission on. I'm excited to see what he's done. It's a challenge at the end of the day, man, and you know, it's gotta live up to every single critique that I want. He better not, you know, mess my whole warehouse up.
So we have a massive problem. We have to bring hundreds of wood boards up here. The staircase leading up to here is extremely small, and it spins around, so it's gonna be very difficult. This is so hard to make this turn. Geez. Trying not to bump anything. Be careful. We got a turn right here. Do not bump anything. Okay. Every single one of these wood boards has an exact place it needs to go, and this one goes right here. Fits like a glove. Now that we have our basketball court in place, next we have to clear coat it, but first let's see if it's comfortable. While we were working on Adin's new room, he was busy streaming in New York City.
Dude, you guys gotta understand, I've sat in a video game chair for the past 10 years of my life. I never used to go outside. Oh my God, I'm scared. There's no X! That was actually clean.
The most impressive part about all of this is we're YouTubers with basically no build experience besides Minecraft, and somehow people let us do this to their house.
Yeah.
Now it's time to actually transform this into a legitimate basketball arena, so we need a Lakers logo at center court.
Not the Broncos.
No, that's not Adin's favorite team or a basketball team.
The Lakers.
I don't know sports, sorry.
This is the first of 3 stencils to do the Lakers logo. We only have one attempt at this. I have to lay this stencil out perfectly or the logo won't match up. We might have to take this entire stencil off and replace it.
The worst part, we only have one. We gotta be really careful when we do that.
This is good, this is good. Alright, I think we got a solution. Woo! We fixed that.
I was holding my breath the whole time.
When I was preparing the basketball court, something unexpected happened. Aiden came home from New York City super early. So, I was not expecting you back this early.
I know, came back a little bit early.
Let me just shut this door before you go too far.
Alright, I'm not gonna look.
So you're gonna be streaming while we're working right there?
Yeah, it's gonna be louder.
Yeah, louder.
Well, let's test it out real quick, hold on.
You can hear it?
Slightly.
So we're not even halfway done with your room and you need to start streaming, so I'm gonna have to be quiet for the rest of the time. And to make things worse, Aiden has a challenge for me. You have this current room right here. If that one's better, you take that one?
I'm just gonna basically decide which one is better, and then I'll stick in that one.
So it's a competition between this room and the one I'm building over there.
Yes. You are a creative genius, and I fully believe in this. This is gonna be something that we have for years, man.
But now that you're here, it's gonna be a lot more difficult, so.
He streams at his warehouse and his.
I guess now that it's a competition, I'm gonna start inspecting this room so I can compare. This is by far the coolest thing inside of this room, this custom Adin Ross kick sign right here. I noticed one thing that's kind of making me cringe a little bit. They have LED lights attached to the couch right here. The #1 rule with LED lights is to make sure you hide them. So they're technically hidden from Aiden's camera, but all of his friends that actually come over will see this, and that's exactly what we don't wanna do. There's wallpaper on the wall, but it's starting to come off already. We really wanna make sure our room has really good quality and it lasts for a long time, because he said whatever room he picks, he's gonna be using for years.
This is gonna be something that we have for years, man.
So I have the Lakers logo laid out right here. I have to fill it in with the color white. That's step 1, and then I can add the other colors on top. We're gonna remove our first stencil and see how our outline came out. These lines look perfect and crisp. This is what the Lakers logo looks like with 1 stencil. I still have to apply 2 more with a lot more colors. I'm about to add the yellow to the Lakers logo. This is the most important step. I gotta be serious. It's a smiley face. If I did this right, this should be a perfect circle.
That's satisfying.
I've been working on this Lakers logo
Very
for over 6
satisfying.
hours at this point, but with the power of editing, I'm gonna finish it in seconds. Every basketball stadium has a sponsor, so we're gonna make the sponsor of this room Adin Ross's Kick streaming platform. This is the room that Aiden's streaming in, and this is the room that I'm customizing. They are extremely close. We're literally wall to wall. And every time Aiden leaves this room, we have to make sure he doesn't see anything.
I'm good.
Yeah, come on.
Cool.
All right. So whatever you do, just don't look to your right, okay?
Don't look to my right.
Have you ever seen your warehouse this dirty?
No, I have not. Wow, it's filthy. I'm not gonna be let down, there's no way.
Okay.
Am I?
I don't know. This is one of the craziest projects that we've ever taken on. So in order to prepare, we pre-built these walls in our warehouse. Now we're gonna install them into Aiden's room, but it's extremely heavy, and if it breaks, kind of over for us. Be careful, be careful. We're about to hit this wall. Hold on, no. Very slowly. This is an extremely expensive warehouse. Do not hit anything. Hands off. This is a floating wall, and we still have to put our vinyl design over it, representing Kobe Bryant, and we're even gonna build a giant snake that goes in and out of the wall that moves with a robotic head. Ooh. We used an $80,000 printer to custom make a wall for Kobe Bryant, and over there we have one for LeBron James. We installed our Kobe Bryant wall and realized Aiden was about to spoil our surprise. I just pulled up Aiden's stream, and he's right outside of our beam team truck downstairs. I need to go close that because we have some stuff in there he can't see. We're on a mission. Our box truck is on the other side of this curtain. He's live streaming right there. I'm gonna try to shut the back without him seeing what's inside, and hopefully I don't ruin his stream. Obviously Aiden knows we're here, but I just don't want to ruin his stream, and I don't want him to see what's inside. Oh, this is actually looking amazing. It's obviously looking so much better in here now, but this wall still looks extremely boring. If you ever watch Adin Ross's streams, we're gonna cover this with a giant cabinet, but you'll always know that this is back there. So subscribe. I saw this really cool post on Instagram the other day where this guy took basketballs, cut them in half, and installed them on the wall, and it looks super dope just like this.
Yeah.
Check out this dribble.
Perfect fit.
This can't be a gaming room without a gaming chair.
I saved the wall.
Thank goodness.
As you can see, this is a LeBron James themed wall, but it's
Such a
missing
bad
one
wall.
thing. We cut out his jersey number in 3D and installed LEDs on the back. This is gonna look crazy. I thought of a really cool way to give this wall some shelves. We're gonna be using miniature basketball hoops so he can display things on top of them. Now that we have our LeBron James wall covered, let's head on over to the Kobe wall where it needs much needed work.
Our number's like this, but it's supposed to be like this.
We need to either raise this side or lower that side. We're gonna raise the entire thing up right now. It needs to be perfectly level.
A little more, a little more, a little more.
And it's perfectly level now. After checking out this room, it's clear to me that we're missing some life, so let's sculpt a giant snake. We're gonna be using these foam blocks to sculpt a giant black mamba snake, since that's Kobe Bryant's nickname, and then hang it on the wall.
It's even gonna hiss like. Now that I've cut out the rough shape, it's time to start sanding the details.
Now that we sculpted our snake, we can start painting it, and we decided to come to Adin Ross's basketball court where he has a giant painting of Kobe Bryant, so we have some inspiration when we paint our black mamba.
Echo!
What are you doing?
It's a big warehouse.
I want to add a pop of color to our snake, so we're going to be using this Lakers purple right here.
That looks fun to paint.
Now it's time to completely transform this wall. Later on, this entire head will be moving and the eyes will glow. We'll test that later on.
Tomorrow's stream, we're streaming in a new room. I'm excited though. Matthew told me that he's never done this before out of all the creations he's done. He said that my room is gonna change.
Adin Ross is streaming in the room next to us. We need to be very quiet, but we have a lot of wood cuts to make. So we have to go downstairs in his parking garage, which is right next to his Lamborghini, to cut the wood.
No, not the Lambo.
Yes. Sorry. Adin Ross is streaming in that room right above us. His Lamborghini is right here, and this is where we're gonna cut the wood. Please do good cutting today because there's $1 million Lamborghini behind you.
Well, I hope Adin Ross has car insurance. Oopsie.
What are you doing?
Just taking a nap.
We have to paint
like-
all of these wood boards, and we have to be very quiet because Adin's in that room streaming right now.
I heart Matt's mom.
Me too.
She's a lovely woman.
Everything in this room is so custom that we literally handmade the cabinets that are going in there. Now we have to lay it down and then stand it into place. We cannot scratch these floors. Tilt it up slowly. It's so heavy. Now we gotta go all the way back there.
My guys left.
Are you gonna help or watch us?
I'm helping you by guiding you, Matt.
We have one more shelf to bring in here. Hope we don't break anything.
That's how you shelf.
We have this Adin Ross sign right here. The coolest feature about it is on the back side, we loaded it with expensive LEDs, so it's gonna pop. It's about to be really loud.
It's not funny.
We have Adin Ross's brand new streaming background looking absolutely
All
incredible,
right,
but there's
calm
some
down.
things we have to add. TV. You know what's better than one TV? Two TVs. That came out of nowhere. The coolest part is we have this TV on this mount right here so he can move it wherever he wants. This room looks really good from about here
Wait,
down, but if you look
hang on, my Xbox thing's bugging, dude. Wait, hold on.
up, that's not gonna cut it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix that for you, Adin.
Well, at least I found the solution for it. Because it's happened to me a few times before. Well, it's just started happening now. Literally, all I need to do is just click on the HD60X, my capture card, just deactivate it, activate it again. And then that's how to fix the thing. Okay, that's good.
We just added in this beautiful drop ceiling that goes around the entire room with brand new lighting as well. Now we're gonna be adding the centerpiece to this room, which is a giant basketball chandelier, and it goes right there.
This basketball is about to look insane once the LEDs get put on. And finished. Now, how am I gonna get it up there?
We're gonna put some loud stuff in the ceiling. Would that bother you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think we'll be good.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I need it though.
The hardest part is we have to stay quiet when doing all this since Adin's streaming. This thing is so heavy. We just hung up our basketball chandelier, but as soon as I let go, this happens. The reason it's slanted is the board is a little off center, so we just have to take it, move it over, and we should be good. We spent hours wiring up the giant basketball, and Snake, if we did everything right, it should move. And it's all controlled with this button. Let's see if it works. Oh my God.
Sick.
That
That's actually
The
really
eyes
cool.
are glowing red and the jaw opens and closes. Now we need to clean up this entire room and add the finishing details so we can surprise Adin Ross. When I first went into Aiden's room, he had a bunch of snacks, so we're gonna add some new ones. Behzinga told me we need a custom computer, so we got one.
We got a brand new PS5.
And a brand new couch. I'm really hoping this is the last time I have to carry something up these stairs.
You're telling me?
Now we're gonna be cutting up these floors and adding my favorite feature. I'm sorry, Adin, but it's about to get loud. I'm so nervous right now, and I'm not even the one doing it.
You guys hear that, by the way, chat?
One wrong move with that cutter and the entire floor is ruined.
Quiet down!
I'm really sorry it's a little loud right now, Adin, but I promise this feature is gonna be amazing. We're currently adding LEDs in your floor. Adin Ross just texted me and he says we gotta stop until he's done streaming.
He streams like 8 hours.
Yeah, that's gonna slow us down a little bit. We waited a few hours for Adin to be done streaming, and finally...
All right, tomorrow we're streaming in the new room, chat, all right? I'll see y'all tomorrow, chat. W stream. Whew. All right, you guys are good. Get to drilling, let's go.
Adin just finished streaming. That gives us a small window that he'll be gone before he comes back so we can surprise him. We have literally spent days filling this entire room with crazy LED lighting. Watch this. Aiden's room, turn on the lights.
Oh my god.
It feels like the lights like lightning bolts. They're moving around the room. This is crazy. I cannot wait to get Aiden's reaction to this. So obviously Adin Ross has that other room that he typically uses for streams, so we're gonna go grab him right now and see if this one's better and if it'll become his new streaming room. How you feeling right now?
Nervous, bro. Like 10 out of 10. You know, I'm not really good with gifts, surprises. I never get them. Always want to give. So.
Are you ready for this?
No, I'm not. But I'm nervous.
Me too. Check it out in 3, 2, 1. Take a look.
What the hell?
Okay,
This
what?
is sick. 20, bro. And you got LeBron over here. Oh, you guys snap. This is awesome, bro.
Do you like it though?
I don't like it, man. I love it. It means the world to me, bro. Is this real?
Bro, the
No
before
way,
and
your
after.
real floor. Every little detail, like this is just insane. The Kobe Bryant, this is crazy, bro. You guys did this entire Black Mamba?
Jesus.
How?
I noticed in your streams that you like kind of always use a certain color.
Green.
Hey room, I want to stream.
No. Matthew.
Wow.
Shut up, bro. You blew my expectations, man. Genuinely, bro. Thank you. I've never gotten something like this before. The energy is everything in the streaming room. You
Hey
just feel it.
Siri,
You said
I
all
want
the
to
noise that you were
stream.
making while you were streaming was worth it.
It just goes to
Earlier on,
green.
you said it's a
That's
competition
sick,
between
bro.
your
That's
room
sick.
and the one that we've been working on. Do you have a favorite?
I do. It's obviously this room.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Have a hug. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, bro.
Yeah.
Matthew Beam is a legend. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know why you guys haven't already. You did it, bro. You did it. You won. You won the competition. You won.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and click this video right here for a
Okay,
chance
that's
to win a brand new
sick, bro. That's
PS5.
actually insane.